Bottom Line, weekdays on LDB TV. Presented by LDB Media Corp. Welcome to Sports World News. What's up, everybody? Hey, I just got to reading an article a few minutes ago. Actually, it was 5 hours ago that I just read a couple of articles about Cam Newton. You know, first of all, before I even get even deeper into the conversation I want to have right now, you know, I follow Cam Newton. Yes, I do. I'm not a like a follower, but I'm a follower of Cam Newton. He's my quarterback. Yes, he played at Carolina Panthers. If you see back there, I fox with them. But at the same time, you know, since he being the New England Patriots, I've been following him more than watching the other teams in Chicago. That's the other team. But other than that, that's what I was talking about earlier was our deception. You know, in the sports world, it's the exact same way as in the world of Hollywood. You know, I just read so many articles just ridiculing Cam Newton about not being at the facility at the stadium practicing while the stadium's having COVID, vaccination things going on at the stadium with people coming in and getting vaccinated and all that stuff too. And so, you know, I read so many articles before, you know, the retraction. There was multiple retractions, you know, about why he's not there, why the reason why he's not there, and all that stuff going out there. And I'm like, oh my God, he can't even speak for himself right now because he's not there. But check it out. It was a lot. And I mean, a lot of articles, you know, already crowning Matt Jones to be the starting QB for the Patriots week one because my boy Cam will be starting quarterback for week one. No doubt about that. And, you know, I'm just like, man, I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm just a Cam Newton follower. I'm just following him on the team or he get his chip. And then that's it. When he gets the chip, I'll be quiet about football and I'll probably stop watching football because it's not football anyway. But anyway, so like I was saying it's crazy how many articles was out there about why he's not there. And I'm like, what in the world? And then not less than an hour and 30 minutes later, a lot of retraction articles start coming out from ESPN, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I'm not gonna put names, everybody else, because you don't name the name unless it's a reliable source. You actually have their name. So the thing is, it's like 5 articles I read, and then now I'm seeing 5 retraction articles about why he's not there, why they doing the COVID-19 vaccination, you know, testing and stuff at the facility, you know, where the public could come in and all that stuff to get vaccinated and all that stuff in New England. And I'm like, man, Cam can't get a break. I wonder why he can't get a break because of craziness like this. Check it out. He is not there, obviously, regardless of what they're saying. I don't know is the truth, but they're not covering up for Cam. Cam is outside of the stadium, outside of the New England organization on an appointment. The retraction article that was put out. Bill Belichick got on the podium and he explained what was going on with Cam. He's going to the test and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, I'm checking every other site that I was on earlier 5 hours ago. Retraction statements, retraction articles here and there. I mean, get the facts straight first before you put the first article out. What's the job is? Your job is to put the facts out, not make believe truths out. Now, if it's true or not, I don't know. And at least I'm be honest to tell you that as in the media that I am in with this platform, I just want to put the truth out that people understand what the truth really is. It's not fabricated facts. It's not made up theories. It's either going to be true or it's going to be false. When you come and give out statements and long 5-page to 3-page articles or paragraphs, you know, on why Cam not there, why Matt Jones should be able to take over the starting job. I mean, is it a Matt Jones, Cam Newton problem that you have the people that's writing these articles for the New England Patriots, or there's a big Cam Newton hating fans out there, or is it just that you want to see Mac Jones start? Which one is it? Because it seems like the weeks leading up to this week, like they don't want Cam Newton to be starting quarterback. Mac Jones is Tom Brady's-isk. And I'm like, where in the world do they see the comparison between Mac Jones and Tom Brady? I'm not hating on Mac Jones. Yes, he's played well. Yes, I have watched their games. I told you I've been following him because Cam Newton's on the team. He's my quarterback. So check this out. I watched him when he played the Eagles, domination station. Cam didn't only play 3 series. Okay, look at the numbers. Mac Jones played the whole entire second half, almost to the fourth quarter. Then third quarter. Then Brian Hoyer came in. That happened to the first preseason game too. But think about this, you Cam Newton hating fans. Last year, he didn't have a great productive year, but it was a great productive year if you look at it. 7-9 was projected not to even win that much. COVID, pandemic era football, no fans in the stadium. You have to go get tested every day, every 5 days, just to play, just to practice. Then hardly no practice because most of the teammates came with COVID as well as Cam Newton, and then they have half of their team there because they opt out for the year, and still they end up having a winning record, 7-9, 7-9. Teams that they played that should have blown them out, they didn't blow them out. Even the games that he didn't play. So I don't understand. They say they had a terrible year, which was also a productive year. He just got picked up from the report on the offseason by the Patriots. Okay. Then you had to learn the playbook in a hurry, which you could tell that he wasn't comfortable yet with it, but he did what he could as a veteran, former MVP of the NFL would do. So my question to the Cam haters, why do you continue to hate on this young man about what he is, who he is, and what he do in the NFL? That's why he comes out with cryptic text messages or cryptic texts on Instagram, just loyalty. Like somebody asked him about that. What's that mean about loyalty? Because everybody rave about Mac Jones in the first preseason game against Washington. He said that has nothing to do with football because they're just fishing for a story, fishing for something. And that's why I'm like, wow, is it that obvious that, they are against Cam? I mean, the media is always trying to find and nitpick Cam Newton. I watched First Take. I watched Stephen A. I watched Matt Kellerman. I watched these guys. Stephen A. always talk about his inaccuracy. That's the only thing he looks at. He wishes him all the good success and hope that he'd be the Cam that we used to see back in the day. But his accuracy and passing is going to be the doom of the New England Patriots not making the Super Bowl or the playoffs. And he always putting down Cam Newton. So Stephen A. whatever. But Max is always lifting up Cam, and regardless not as the person himself, but the football player. And I appreciate that at Max. That's why I like Max. Max, I fox with you. Max, you do what you got to do as who you are. And now there's stories that you about to leave First Take. It's crazy, Max. They can't handle the truth, the realness of someone trying to tell the truth, and they got to get the truth out there. Same thing they did with Jalen Rose when he first was on First Take years ago. Before even Stephen A. was a frequent guest, he told the truth, and they had to sideline him in the back. So I understand. See, Cam is being who he is. Cam know how to be Cam. So it's not defending Cam. I don't know the truth about everything, but I just wanted to put that out. I tried to do it earlier, but I had to tend to my family, take care of their needs at the point in time when the articles started coming out. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, look at this. And then I actually read 5 articles just putting down Cam Newton. Just putting down, oh, this is Cam Newton sideline misunderstanding. Now the truth is a rebuttal, a retraction is automatically happened with 5 articles already, especially ESPN. And look at it, boom. Oh, okay. Why didn't you get the facts the first time? Why didn't you get this? Put that out the first time if you already knew you didn't. Why you got 2 articles, you ready to go, wanting to demeanor Cam Newton's character and what he do, and regardless the vaccine. Okay, the vaccine, that's his choice. It's personal. Like he said, it's a personal matter. You can't force somebody to get a vaccine. Well, the way it's going, like it's about to happen. Even calm down, LJ. Okay, basically what I'm saying, guys, is this. This is what I'm saying. That's how funny and that's how quick things could change in an instant. In an instant. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, wow, Cam Newton can't even have a life without the media trying to find something against him. Something against him. It's not a Mac Jones or Cam Newton versus Mac Jones or Mac Jones versus Cam Newton. As they both could tell you, he's a rookie, he's a veteran. Yes, Mac Jones, pick number 15, first round pick in the NFL draft. Yes, he is dubbed the future of the New England Patriots. But guess what? We know eventually he's going to take over soon. But maybe later this year, maybe not. But Cam, which is my quarterback, has the comfortability. He's in the system. He's going to take care of business, and he's going to make the New England fans, like him, love him, and very, very proud of him when he take him to the Super Bowl this year and win that championship against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who they faced Game 4, Week 4 this season. So, got that off my chest. But these are my little shorts, and I'm making my shorts like this for the podcast. But it's great to get this off the chest in regards in it really wasn't that serious, but it was serious to me as character. It's all about a person's character that you're trying to demean the demeanor in the media and the outlet of the media, what they try to do until you see a retraction real quick and rebuttal. It's crazy. I just want to point that out. Hollywood does the same thing. So the thing is, guys, look, moving forward, let's get the facts straight before we put the articles out there and not put down a person that has no ability to actually he can. He got platforms on social media, but he's classy, he's mature. Cam's not going to do that. He's going to let it speak for himself. His action speaks for himself, and he's going to play ball. That makes sense? Yes. From them days, the Carolina Panthers, that he took them high and lows and stuff. They had high and lows, took them to the Super Bowl, could have won it. Propaganda, yeah. Guess what? He did what he had to do 11 years for that team, and that's why I appreciate him. That's why he's my quarterback. So, you got any questions that what I talked about? You got anything? If you don't agree with what I'm saying, leave the comments below. Okay, so leave the comments below so we can have a discussion. Why is Cam Newton so scrutinized in the media? Why he's so disrespected in the NFL? I mean, one moment he was the dual threat sensation. Now he just a former MVP on his legs out the NFL. That's crazy, man. Like they're ready to push him out. But I don't hear them talking about, Aaron Rodgers like that. I don't hear him talking about, Tom Brady, regardless he's on his last, call him old. Sorry, Tom. But, his last legs as well. But it's okay. It's okay. But leave your comments below. You let me know if Cam Newton's disrespected in the NFL. Do he get respect in the NFL? And can he supersede this year where people already is guessing and betting against him to fail? That's why they call him Superman. He's going to fly. He's going to fly high into the sky. You get what I'm saying? All right. So, that's my little spiel. Thank you. This has been the bottom line. This has been the world awakening of what they retract so fast. But like I said, this has been the bottom line. Thank you for listening. Leave your comments below. Hit this like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Welcome to Sports World News. The Bottom Line, weekdays on LDB TV. Presented by LDB Media Corp.